So, Kathy, would you be willing to lead us in some breath work or something similar? I don't really know 100% the name because, I don't know if our viewers can tell. I'm not the most calm, chill person there is. I'm a little bit tired. So, this is something I don't think I would ever do on my own without somebody leading it.
We can do something very, very simple like box breathing. In yoga teacher training, you're taught about all kinds of different styles of breathing. One of the styles of breathing that really helps me, and Jenna knows me. I'm very high energy. I have anxiety that's up in the ceiling all the time. So I run very, very tense and high energy all the time. So it takes a lot of energy for me to downshift and kind of downregulate myself. I'm usually very upregulated. So when I find that feel a panic coming on, or just that like jittery kind of, I feel like I've had too much coffee, and Jenna and I both are like trying to cut coffee, no more caffeine, because it aggravates that my nervous condition anyway. I'm not going to speak for Jenna, but one of the tools that I have been using is just deep breathing, and box breathing is one of the best ones. So we can do that real quick if you guys don't mind. Okay.
Do I have to stand like in a box position?
No. No, you can just sit in your seat, but don't sit back on the back of your seat. Sit up in it. So even if you scoot yourself up, and sit up nice and tall. So you're really kind of trying to reach the top of your head to the ceiling. And take a big breath in, shrug your shoulders up by your ears. And then as you exhale, let them fall away from your ears. Let your shoulder blades fall away down your back, but keep your spine nice and tall. You can close your eyes or focus to a point in front of you, like a low gaze. And then just take another deep breath in, fill your lungs up, and fill up like an upward wide breath. And then open your mouth, exhale, let it go. And then the whole point of box breathing, and you guys can just breathe. I'm just going to explain the method. The whole point of box breathing is we're going to breathe in for 3 seconds, hold that breath for 3 seconds. Then you're going to breathe out over the course of 3 seconds, hold the bottom of the breath empty for 3 seconds, and then repeat. So we'll do about 3 cycles of box breathing, but it's a great tool because it forces you to focus on your breath. It forces you to come into yourself, into your body. Whereas if you're in that, stuck in that hamster brain, or that, excited, upregulated mind, where we call it the monkey mind in yoga teacher training, where you're just, you're distracted. You can't even focus. That really serves to help you. And not enough people, especially people that are very nervous or upregulated, tend to be shallow breathers. So we're not actually oxygenating enough. We're not taking those deep breaths. So let's come back to our tall seat. Come back to your tall posture. Take a deep breath in. Shrug your shoulders up by your ear one more time. And then as you exhale, let them fall down your back, and slowly close your eyes. Take a deep breath in over the count of 1, 2, 3. Hold that breath for 1, 2, 3, and let it go over the course of 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Hold the bottom of the breath empty. 1, 2, 3. And we'll start again. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold it at the top. 1, 2, 3. Let that breath go over. 1, 2, 3. Hold the bottom. 1, 2, 3. And then open your eyes. And that was it. That's a box breathing. So that's a technique of breathing that can help, just holding and hovering, holding that big breath in, feeling your lungs expand, your rib cage expand, and holding that, and then letting it go. It's very intentional breathing, right? So you're bringing yourself into your body and things like that. So.
Which is fantastic, like you said, for people going through panic attacks or anxiety, or just needing a moment, like having a direction. That's my problem. If I don't have a direction, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to, like, oh, should I just hold my breath? I don't know. But doing it this way, like you said, you're focusing on that. So it makes more sense to me to be doing it.
Yes, very much. Yes, very much so. Because sometimes even like just taking a deep breath in and letting it go isn't enough. So that box breathing really forces me to slow it down and be much more intentional about, and then feel how it feels to fill all the way up and take it like you're, slowly breathing in over 3 seconds and then holding it and then letting my breath go slowly over 3 seconds and then actually feeling what it feels to have my lungs be empty there. But like I said, it's a great way, box breathing, I feel, is a great way to arrest in many situations. It'll arrest like that rise of panic.
Isn't there some type of like breath work that people say you should do before you go to bed? It's like, is it 8-7-3 or 3-8-7 or something? It's something where you have to hold your breath for like 8 seconds. And I feel like I'm going to die every time I do it. So it makes me anxious, like just thinking about it. But that 3 seconds, the 3-second box breathing is perfect because I didn't feel like I was running out of breath or like I was suffocating.
I think you made that up, and I don't think you should breathe. I think someone who doesn't like you told you to do that and hold your breath for an extended period.
It's so weird. My wife told me to just keep holding my breath and it'll help me fall asleep.
Yeah, yeah,
You will
it's
fall
really good for
asleep.
you. Stop.
Whatever.
Just don't breathe. Just hold it. No, you know what too though? Like that feeling of like when you hold it for that extended amount of time and you're already nervous and then you feel like
Yeah.
that might actually work against your anxiety issues.
Oh, it's
So
100% working
not
against you.
recommend that.
Oh, that's fantastic. Start with 3, Noelle.
Yeah, I think I found the magic number. And it's not 8-7 or whatever the hell it is.
No, simplify your life. Just do box breathing.
That's amazing.
Great.
Through ups and downs, finding smiles beyond the frowns. Stay with us, we'll light the way. See you next time, bright and gay.